Getting to the girls 15-1800 IM. In heat 1, we have Lanaya Reese from the Somerville Y in lane 2, Madison Merrow from Shadow Moss in 3, and Angela Mataya from Somerville Y in 4.
Going into our 15-18 girls 100 IM, we are getting near the end. Just talked with one of the officials about how important hydration is. Have a little buddy of mine, Adair Shaw, bringing me some water. Thank you so much. I know it is a family thing over there at Hopcaw. Tell me what you love most about Hopcaw.
I just love everyone. They're just all family, and it's just so much fun being there. And
awesome. Got our Hopcaw shirt or Hopcaw hat. What will you do after City meets over today, Adair?
I'll probably just hang out with my family.
Okay, awesome job. Thanks again for the water, Adair. All right, so 15-18 girls, 100 IM.
So the meet record in this event set by Micah Bohan back in 2014, the first year of yards, in a time of 58.96. We talked to Abby Hassel earlier, who was ecstatic to break one of her old idols' records. So we'll see if she can. She's a top seed. We'll see if she can do it again in the IM. Taking this win by a commanding margin was Madison Merrow from Shadow Moss in a time of 1:21.97.
I got to tell you, even talking to Abby Hassel for a little bit, she is carries herself very well, very polite. Something that the Bohans I know were wonderful. You can't really control how fast your swimmer is going to be, how fast your kid is going to be, but oftentimes coaches know and see who the really respectful, kind, and sportsman-like swimmers are, and definitely Abby Hassel and the Bohan family there.
I came from the same class as Jeremiah and Micah, the twins. Great people, and it's good to see that Coosaw Creek is carrying on that tradition with some of their newer up-and-coming swimmers. All right, this is heat 2 of your girls 15-18 100-yard IM. In lane 2, Cameron King from Fort John. Wait, I don't think we have Cameron today. All right, lane 3 is Dupree Royal from Hopcaw. Lane 4, Shay Casey from Fort Johnson. And in lane 5, Allison Taylor of Shadow Moss.
While these girls are swimming, I'm going to see if I can get a quick interview with someone behind the block as they get ready to race. These are our 15-18 girls here getting ready to race. Thought I'd talk to a few Crowfield swimmers. We have Brooke Riles and Abby Hawk. Abby, what's your favorite stroke in the IM?
Backstroke.
Backstroke. How about you, Brooke?
Backstroke.
And Brooke, tell me an interesting nickname you've had over the years from some of your coaches.
Brookie Cookie.
Brookie Cookie getting ready to race. We cannot wait to cheer for the killer wave. Good luck, girls. Dupree Royal coming out way ahead of the field, finishing her IM up with freestyle. Finishing strong. Let's see if she can hold her breath underneath those flags.
So I'm asking this because I honestly don't know. Are the swimmers allowed, so she's 14 swimming with the 15-18s. Does she have to, if she swims one event with the 15-18s, does she have to swim all of them aged up?
I think so, James. I think David mentioned that yesterday. I know there was an 8-year-old, Phoebe Hayes from Park Shore, that swam up, but she wouldn't be penalized because there is no 9-10 IM offered. Or excuse me, no 7-8 IM offered.
In the water now is heat 3, lane 1, Lily Feingold from Dunes West. Lane 2, Ansley Jones from Newington. 3, Peyton Kelly from Pine Forest. 4 is Helen Beischel from Park Shore. 5 is Catherine Beebe from James Island. And in 6, Molly Brown from Pine Forest.
Lane 4, Helen Beischel, a beautiful backstroker, has been talented and very good at this since a very young age. Let's see if she can pull ahead here. Helen Beischel, lane 4, Park Shore, does make a little bit of a move.
I believe that is Beischel, yep, taking over the lead from Ansley Jones, who holds on to second for now.
Ansley Jones in lane 2 with Newington. Had a chance to talk to her. She's headed to Limestone next month, planned to swim there, but they just cut the program. So a little bit upset, but fortunately they're going to honor her scholarship and she'll still attend Limestone, but no more swim program up there at Limestone.
That's disappointing. There's so precious few left in this state. I believe there's a couple women's only programs still.
Yes, that Title IX, I know that, you know, in some schools are able to support that women's swim team, but not the men's. Helen Beischel takes it, lane 4, 1:08.96, the unofficial time. That strong backstroke really helped Helen in that heat.
All right, I'll do the lane assignments for this next heat real quick. In lane 4, we have Kyla Mulsher from Legend Oaks. In 2, Reedy Smith from Northbridge. 3, Caitlin Wood from Coosaw Creek. 4, Bria Fields from Ashboro. 5 is Annalise Hafner of Daniel Island. And in 6, Julia Beebe from James Island.
As these swimmers dive in, I'm going to see if I can talk to just one more swimmer back here as they get ready for their 100 IM. So swimmers getting ready for their 100 IM here. Let's see if I can get a word with this swimmer from Newington, first and last name.
Chilton.
Kate Chilton. All right, I love those pink caps from Coach Victoria at Newington. What's your favorite stroke of the IM?
Freestyle.
Freestyle, because it's almost over?
No, it's just the easiest.
It's easiest. All right, best of luck to you today. Swim fast. Headed back over with James, watching this heat of IM. Very strong swimmer Ashboro out in front on breaststroke.
I believe that is Bria Fields continuing to open up her lead here. See if anybody can catch her on freestyle.
Great underwaters too on that last turn. It is hard to get some butterfly kicks in. You are tired and really wanting some air.
Been sprinting that whole way. In freestyle, it doesn't really lend itself quite as well as the other strokes of dolphin kicking, as Bria Fields takes that heat easily in a time of 1:06.11, followed by, let's see here, that was Annalise Hafner and Caitlin Wood finishing third. Coming up here in heat 5, Eliza Stanley's in lane 1. Emma Overby is in lane, or Eliza Stanley from Daniel Island is in lane 1. 2, Emma Overby from Shyamalan. Lane 3 is Haley Slusser from Country Club. 4, Malia Borg from Park Shore. 5 is Rebecca Collins from Legend Oaks. And in lane 6, Brooke Riles from Crowfield.
So this is heat 5 of 7. We've talked about this before, but you can win an event or score or place really high in an event. Doesn't matter what heat you're in. So these swimmers aren't in heat 7, but they could still get top 6 with their time.
Absolutely. I don't think I've seen any winners coming out of these other heats, but we've seen some seconds and some thirds, and that's, you know, a big jump, because these are the 7th through 12th ranked swimmers, or 13th through 18th in the next heats. It can be huge in these races for points in these standings.
Park Shore, Malia Borg out front. Malia Borg is a really talented distance swimmer, but doing a wonderful job in this 100 IM. She is hanging on in that breaststroke. I know Malia doesn't get a lot of forward push out of her breaststroke kick, so she's doing a great job shortening her glide and keeping her hips high.
Eliza Stanley with a huge breaststroke leg to take over the lead from Borg. It looks like she's building that lead still to a body length. Eliza Stanley is going to take heat 5 here in a time of 1:06.66. Bria Fields might still have your top time as we head into these last 2 heats here. Coming up in lane 1, we'll have Eliza Smith from Northbridge. In 2, Virginia Cackley from Ashboro. 3 is Kate Chilton from Newington. 4 is H.K. Orr from Sneef Farm. 5, Autumn Martin from Dunes West. And in 6, Abby Hawk, Crowfield.
Lane 4, HK, or Hannah Catherine Orr, double duty as a swimmer and a coach over there. I know she works a lot with the younger swimmers. Looks like lane 3, Kate Chilton had a chance to speak with her right before her race, and her favorite leg is freestyle rather. So she's got the lead now. Let's see if she can hang on to it.
And I think that's lane 1 and lane 3 battling closely for the lead. Eliza Smith up in 1, I think might have had the slight edge, but HK or Kate Chilton rather in 2nd.
Oh, outside smoke lane 1, that Northbridge swimmer, Eliza Smith.
Just looking at the wrong heat, that is Eliza Smith, not Eliza Stanley. And Smith continuing to look good here, but Kate Chilton with a big kick behind her trying to take over the lead, and I think she will. Kate Chilton will take heat 6 in a time of 1:05.65. 2nd, HK Orr. And 3rd, Autumn Martin. Here's our 7th and final heat. In lane 1, Sophia Vanderpool from Snee Farm. 2 is Bella Cassell from Chamalon. 3, your backstroke winner, Abby Hassel from Coosall Creek. 4, Mary Alice Dupree, your butterfly winner from oh no, which one did she win?
Hadn't won an event yet today. Abby Hassel has really done a wonderful job, but she's been up there in the top 3 or so.
Continuing on with our assignments, we have a pair of Long Point teammates in 5 and 6, Tara McCaskill and Ellis Pitts.
All right, tight race coming in at the halfway point. Abby Hassel has the lead, closely followed by Mary Alice Dupree. Let's watch their turns here. Open turn by Abby, crossover turn by Mary Alice. Going into the breaststroke, both have really strong underwater cycles. Wow. It's going to be close.
And Mary Alice Dupree and Abby Hassel battling it out here. It looks like Hassel has the slight edge going into freestyle. Who wants it more at the end? Abby Hassel looking like she's just going to take over the race here at the end.
Really turned it on there at the end, Abby Hassel.
101.34 for Abby Hassel. Not quite getting Micah Bohan's record, but I don't think she'll mind too much. She's got another 3 years at it.